Alright, how's it going, everyone? We're doing another stream. Today I have a very special guest. Someone from
I wouldn't
very
say
long ago.
I would. I wouldn't say special.
Well, when was the last time you were on this channel? Like 6 years ago?
I I was thinking 8. It
That is
was around 2012, right?
actually, yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah,
Well, yeah. Hello. It's me. I haven't been here in a while. You might hear from my voice; it's a little different.
yeah, I think from all of us,
Okay,
to be honest.
so I just saw lightning get struck and hit a sheep. Well, okay.
It's a good start, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good start. That's definitely a
Also,
good start.
it's
Zombies.
it's moderately dark. It's raining, and uh, basically, when I started the server, I'm pretty sure it was nighttime as well. So monsters have spawned and they're not going away, which is a great start.
Just some free XP, yo.
The greatest start.
I killed one.
There you go.
There you
Oh
go.
no,
Oh, creeper.
just let it happen, man.
That's okay. Just
Oh,
oh boy.
thought I saw it. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
he's
it's
aiming
you
at
being
me.
poisoned.
No, it's
There
it's
you
the
go.
zombie I ate, or the zombie food I got.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We should
So
probably
yeah.
look into getting some real food, which we seem to be surrounded by. There's also there's
Yes.
also horses
Not only
here.
that. Oh, nice. Not
This is
only that, but I think we need to make a bed as soon as possible
this is
because
true. How many sheep do they actually have
I
here?
think it's nighttime, but I'm not 100% sure at this stage.
All right, let's
We get some wood
yeah.
and hopefully
Then arm up. Get some weaponry in a way, or well, tools.
yes.
Anything. There you go.
So yeah, it's been almost 8 years.
Yeah, it
A
has.
lot has happened.
Well, I think one of the first things that people will notice, I think, if you compare the videos we did at that time to now,
Oh
is
God, yeah.
uh, our accents have greatly improved.
I hope, for my sake, I hope it is. But
No, it has.
I showed it to a couple of people, and I was like, Jesus Christ. The voice that I had was,
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
it needed getting used to. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not. I don't even show it to people anymore. Like,
Yeah, sometimes my friends will like wanna take a jab at me and just
yeah,
post it like, "Hey, remember this is you," and I'm like, "Oh God, here it is again."
yeah. This is the
So
thing about me, living here is no
it
one actually knows about that stuff.
it's a blessing and a curse, I can tell you that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Okay, so I made a crafting table because hey, we definitely need it.
Yep. So I need sticks, and then I need a pickaxe and
Okay,
a
I got one
sword.
wool. I'm just killing things at this point.
Yeah, I
Everything that I
mean,
see.
like whatever you do, keep at least 2 sheep alive. Oh, there's a witch here as well. Oh god,
A witch?
there's a witch.
Where? What
Like,
the hell did
like
you?
on the
Where
plains.
did you drag me in?
Look, it just. Oh my god. No wonder the server is fucking free. This is what they do.
It's okay. I got you, fam. I got you. I got you, fam. Ow.
I'm trying to get them to.
Okay, I got the skeleton.
Oh, I keep forgetting that pressing right click on the sword doesn't block.
Oh yeah, we haven't played that while. We haven't played that long.
I had basically not looked back at Minecraft for
I killed
several
it.
years, I think. Until at some point, a couple of my friends here just decided
Oh
that they
yeah,
wanted to.
it got me. It got me. It got me good. Shot me in the ass.
Wow,
Hey, free stick. All right, that's cool. There was a witch.
Jesus, there was a witch, yeah.
Damn, that's impressive.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna retrieve my stuff, and when I have,
I think I did.
okay,
Sorry.
that works. That works.
God damn
Um,
it. Freaking thing.
so I
There you
think.
go. We killed it.
Oh God, which way is east and which way is west? I don't know if the sun is coming up or if it's going down.
Yeah, so do I.
I I think judging by what time it is right now in real life, I think it might just be going down.
Yep, I think so as well. Yep, the sun is going down.
Why is it always raining?
God damn it.
I will say, like, judging by everything that we
It
have
stopped
here.
raining.
Okay, well, that's not any help, is it? Oof.
Hey man, I'm not complaining when the rain stops.
Oh, do you know what? I just realized something. There was another update at some point involving sheep that you can only obtain
Oh,
wool from shaving them.
yeah.
So killing
No,
them
no,
won't
no,
actually.
that's not true.
Really?
That's not true. Yeah, I slaughtered some and
You have
I still
wool?
got some. Yeah, I did, but I got shot.
I mean, that's fair enough. Oh God. Oh wait, I got all your stuff. We're good.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go to the beach. It's semi-safe, and I see like a tiny island.
Oh yeah,
We
we
can
can
like
start on the
store up
island. Yeah.
stuff over there. Oh, fuck, I got blown up for some
Oh, there's
reason.
more stuff over here. Okay, let me grab this stuff and then let's go to that island. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, let me go over there right now.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Oh, this is actually the slowest way of doing things. God damn it. There we go. So now I run all
Damn.
the way around here. And then there's a fox here as well.
Oh, what the hell is a fox doing there? Anyway, so yeah,
So what I'll do,
I I remember making a crafting table. It was right over there.
yeah, we left it behind.
So
So here's
yeah, we
another
left it
one.
behind.
Now what I'll do,
I have practically nothing. So yeah,
yeah, so what
keep
I'll
that in
do
mind.
for now, anyway, just for the sake of being smart about things, let me drop everything I have in my inventory in here,
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good news. See,
right?
I got some wool. Let me take the wooden sword because
I mean, there's
yeah,
two, so that's not a problem. We have
yeah, exactly.
string. Can we?
So back where we left off. For the people watching, hello.
Hi.
My name is LuckyDutch.
Whoops.
I I have played with Ron since 8 years ago ish, and even
Something like that.
before
Yeah.
that, we were at the same school.
Yeah. Long ago.
Yeah,
At this
and
point, it would have been so.
almost 12 years,
Yeah. Yeah.
if I remember correctly. Yeah, 12 years
Yeah.
ish.
It's well over a decade. That's all I know.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay. Now let's. Jesus.
So yeah, this is welcome to our island. Yeah, let me also do that
Actually,
because
no. Do you know what?
we need to
What?
spawn.
Yeah.
I just wanted to set a spawn.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'm just.
Let me just hunt down some sheep and maybe we can kill them and maybe we
Yeah.
then can sleep
I
together and
mean,
then.
it's probably best to just do that during the day. What we should do is one of us goes into the bed, the other one disconnects real quick.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, I can do that.
Yep. Okay. Cool. You can join back in now.
All right.
And then what I'll do as well is let me make a few boats.
We don't need boats.
It's just a little bit quicker to
Wood.
get to the island and everything. So, you know, it's not like we're.
True, but it's like a temporary island because I don't want to spend there our entire life. You know.
I know, but it's a nice little safe haven. So for now,
Sure, that's
it works.
true. That's
And
true.
it's not like we're lacking
Ow.
in wood. I mean, this place really does have pretty much everything that we need.
That's true. That's true. I even saw a small cave. I even see
Yeah.
donkeys.
Yeah, I saw a ravine as well, which is really good.
Um. Okay, so I see a brown sheep and a white sheep and a black sheep. So when it comes to the sheep, I don't think we're. Oh, wait a minute. What's over there?
Hmm. Where?
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something unique, but that
Okay.
was just my imagination. So yeah,
So I'm at the mountains right now, and
I'm just searching around.
there's this thing
No,
at the top of the
I don't
mountain
have
that looks
anything.
like a monolith.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I can see it as well. Yeah, yeah, that's weird. But anyway, this plain field. I love places like this because then we can make the most amazing stuff ever.
It's true. Also, I'm
So I suggest we just stay here and make something
no,
new.
absolutely. I genuinely think there's no reason for us to move anywhere right now.
How much wool do you got?
Wool.
Yeah.
I used it all on the bed.
Okay, so I have 2 wool. I just need a third one, and then and then we're set. And I got 3 wool. We're set.
There you go. There's a good cavern here. Um, hmm. There's a tree
Yeah,
growing
there's a
there.
cavern. That's the thing. I don't want to drop off like that. So we need to be very careful which place we're officially gonna choose
Oh,
as
absolutely,
to make
absolutely.
our base.
Okay.
Well, the crafting table is right over there. I think unless that hole over there is, yeah, it's
It
semi-cavern.
it's
Shit.
pretty deep. I
Yeah.
think this
Okay.
actually
So
I think it actually connects to the cavern further up.
true. I think so as well. But the thing is, we need to look for a place that um, we need to look for a place that we definitely know 100% sure that we're not gonna fall off. Oh, I think I found it. Here. This is a good place.
Let me come
I just
over.
need to level up the ground a bit, and then we're done.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Um,
Here, and then we just fill up this place, fill this place up over here, and then make this flat ground ours.
that sounds good. How about you work on that, and then I'll start working on some agricultural developments. Because you know,
Let me
I'm
get the
fairly
chest.
hungry.
Let me get the chest though. So, what kind of architecture do you like? Like, what do you have in mind? Just a regular house, or
I'm a regular house kind of guy, to be honest with you. Like I don't do much with architecture in Minecraft. I don't consider myself a
I have
regular.
done it before. I have, for example, made a like a regular Minecraft chest, but
Oh yeah,
instead of a regular Minecraft chest, it's like it's 10 sizes bigger.
nice.
So like it looks like a house. It's like it's like a huge Minecraft chest, but
That's pretty cool, actually.
oh, cute! We have dolphins.
Oh, well, we really have everything, don't we? Um,
Oh, that's cute. Look at them.
I need a shovel.
Yeah, so do I. I'm just collecting our stuff from the island, and then I'm moving up.
Yeah, because I over here I just want to make um like a farm. But
Yeah, that
I need
sounds like the best. we need a shovel, then we need a hoe, and yeah, then
Because
we're good.
yeah, I mean I have both, so that should be alright. It's just that I need to get rid of this dirt
I need to get a
first.
shovel as well because we need to level up the or like level the ground.
Yeah, for
Or
sure.
maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the first floor is gonna be like the yeah.
We can play around with it, surely.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. That's the beauty of this game. That's why even after 8 years, maybe 9 years, we still come back and play
yeah,
fucking Minecraft.
it's true. I will say it's changed a great deal.
Um, it has changed, but like for a veteran like me who
Okay.
hasn't played the game in a long while, um, like how do you explain this perfectly? This is a game where like hey, you can always come back to, but it
Sure.
also has those slight changes over the years that
Hmm.
nobody especially notices. For example, I came at a time where we didn't even have shields and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that time.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, we have shields now. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how that works. And then you explore the game even more. So it builds itself. When it comes back, you just like when you leave a bit, it understands and lets you go on your merry way. But if
Yeah.
you come back, it open not only does the game welcome you with open arms, but it also shows you the extra things it has done while you are away.
I know what you mean.
And yeah, that's the beauty of this game. It's a hidden beauty.
It is. It really is. I do think to myself sometimes though that you know, I enjoyed the simplicity of the game when it just because obviously
Absolutely.
like when we played it, it was like what beta stage pretty much like a really long time ago for sure. And I remember in
I
that time it was so simple. Like there was honestly nothing to it.
There was no goal. I remember that. But that's the thing. That's the beauty. You need to make goals.
Yeah, you make goals for
And
yourself.
exactly.
But now there's just so much to do that it can get a little bit overwhelming at times.
Let's make a 9 by 9, 9 by 9 structure.
Sure. Sounds big
Okay.
enough to me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you know what, this design doesn't actually work. Fuck it, I've committed to it now. So here we are. Let, no, I'm gonna change it. I don't like it.
Hey, that's okay.
I've decided not to commit to it anymore. It doesn't work.
It's flawed. No, it's alright. It's alright.
Flawed is being nice. This is just bad. Also I've
Hey
created a
man,
weird
if
sort
it
of
provides
turret.
food, it provides food.
Yeah, it's true. It's just not very expandable. Um,
And we
that
also live in a sunflower field. I love that.
it's very
Since when?
idyllic, if not for the
Since
monsters.
when? Since when is Since when do we have
Hmm?
um Ron?
Yeah, what?
We might we might we we might have a problem.
Why? What's going on?
How do I explain this? But I see a horse that's just bones only.
Oh, like a
Like
oh
like a skeleton horse.
oh. That might not be a bad thing.
I'm not sure if it's gonna attack me.
It I don't think it
But it
will.
looks horrifying. Oh god, yes, it does attack me. No,
Oh my god,
no,
what?
no, please, no, 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 no,
Where are
no,
you?
no,
Oh,
no, no,
Jesus. What's
no.
going on?
I have no idea. They just showed up out of nowhere.
Oh.
Good god, it scared the shit out of me.
It looks like they're shooting at each other.
They
So
are?
basically, what you want to do is you want the riders to die because it's not the actual horse that will
Yeah,
kill
but
you. It's the riders.
we
But
have nothing. We have nothing of any kind right now.
yeah, and it's starting to become dark again.
Oh, that's no problem. We can craft. Um, I'm not done with the house per se, but at least we have the beds.
Oh shoot. Cool. Okay, that's one thing then.
Ah shit. Okay, I ran out of wood. Okay, that's gonna be a slight problem.
Wait.
Let me just
I
get
have some wood
wood.
left over.
Okay,
Let
thank
me just
God.
plant my seeds real quick.
Well, do it fast because it's getting dark and
Nothing good ever happens in the dark.
exactly
Oh, you
over
just wanna.
here. Just crafting table, please. Just craft the bed and then go to bed.
Where's the wall?
Oh shit. Here. Let me give you. There you go.
I can't sleep.
No, neither can I, zombie. Thank God for wound swords.
Yeah, we really need to upgrade that. All right,
Oh damn!
try
I got
sleep.
iron out of.
Try sleep.
I got iron out of that zombie. Oh, zombie, 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 zombie. Ah shit! That zombie gave me a iron for
That's
some
pretty
weird
good
reason.
actually.
Yeah, sometimes it drops. I guess that's new.
Yeah, I wonder about
Oh
that.
yeah, for the people who are watching, we're gonna say that a lot. Oh, that's new.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
honestly,
Oh,
like
that's new.
the last time I played was, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, several weeks ago.
No. So I look at the monsters right now. First of all, they won't die because they have iron enchanted helmets, and
They
they aren't hostile to one another.
aren't.
Nope, they are not.
Oh, they must have
And
been hostile to one of them because they accidentally shot
no,
them, and
no,
then
hostile against me. I think it
no,
was me.
because I saw they were shooting at each other earlier,
Okay.
which I can only assume is because they shot at you and then accidentally hit someone else, and then basically when a skeleton shoots an arrow at another mob, that mob
Yeah, and
becomes
then
hostile
when
towards the skeleton.
yeah, I see. I see where you're getting at. Also, we have berries, but I have no idea what berries do.
Uh, Nor do I. So I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. Where's my
No,
boat?
no, never mind, never mind. I see what berries do. It
Uh, hmm.
it attracts foxes. I
Oh, I
saw a
see.
fox holding one in its mouth.
Oh, did you take the chest?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
I took everything from the island. I didn't place the chest yet because I first wanted to build a house.
Uh, well, it might not be a bad idea to have like a work shed type of thing going.
Yeah, sure. Let me just make the first floor, and then I can work around it.
Yeah.
Let me just make the floor first. So yeah,
Let me check on the farm.
I think people if people are interested or if people are watching, I think some are not. Um, the yeah, what happened to me, or like what happened to Lucky, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
I've been traveling a lot
yeah.
before Corona, obviously. Um, and yeah, life has been good.
That's
Life has
good.
been good.
That's good. I
It's a bit stressful here and there, but that's yeah, there's no escaping that.
yeah, I've been
And
told as well
also
that
not.
you've been traveling specifically for good causes, right? Like volunteer work and stuff like that.
I did, yes, I did. Um, I went to Asia, did some volunteering work here and there, um, and I went to China a bit, Australia.
Nice.
Not all at the same time, obviously, but
I mean, that would be very impressive.
I mean periods. But yeah, it was great. I finished college.
Mm.
I um, I'm an official tour guide.
Nice.
Uh, I love doing that work, but yeah, because of Corona, obviously, I get hindered.
Yeah,
So yeah, basically, right now I'm focusing on real estate. Real estate is surprisingly interesting,
that's good.
and yeah, I just do whatever I can here and there. Oh, you fell from a high place.
Yes, intentionally. I was very hungry and I didn't see a way around it at that point.
Fair enough.
Um, do
What
you
I
know what?
can do is go ahead and mine something and make an oven, and you can cook some meat.
Yeah, do you know what I'll do next to the farms here, or actually on top of this little hill could look interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and build a work shed. Just something that we can temporarily just put everything.
Yeah, fair enough. I do need to work on stuff myself, so not sure if I need to use a shovel for certain things.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Just don't make another crafting table because we already have two.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, well, so far for that. Um, hmm. Let me just go back to the chest real quick. Because I believe you had. No, you don't. Okay. Thought
What
you
do
had
I have?
I thought you had bones or something.
Oh, I do. Here, I
Oh.
have them in my inventory.
Oh, cool.
There you go. Okay, so I got the ground.
Um.
Uh, what we can do is it's a 9 by 9, so that's good. Um,
There we go.
the floor is the easiest part. Now to think of like more, I don't want to make it boring. Like maybe actually wooden pillars. That would be cool.
Well, like proper wood trunks.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
yeah, that would look cool.
The thing is, mostly with me, I start with the pillars,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the pillars are done, I work around those pillars. Gives me like some sort of how do you say um, like a system of some kind. Like,
Right.
hey, you won't go higher, you won't go lower than these pillars. You go within those pillars. That you at
Yeah, I know
least
what you
have like
mean.
a goal. Bless you, by the way.
Thanks. I think I might have a cold, but like then again, this cold has been brewing for like weeks.
Oh, you might need to test on that one, bud.
God, no, I have several times, and I would really appreciate not doing the test again.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I think don't quote me on that, but I think there should be a like COVID test where you can do at home. I
there
think that should
there is, but
be.
it's still uncomfortable to me, because then I gotta send it and stuff, and then
True,
I
true,
am
true.
I am really not keen on a lot of things. Um, I need
Yeah,
weapons.
stucking it up your nose is not something you like doing.
Well, so basically, while I still had the job, for like 3 weeks in that position, we had someone come over from the NHS to do the test in there. And so basically, per standard, she would always ask if she prefers me to do it or if she prefers me for her to do it. And so I personally don't really like people sticking stuff up my nose. So I said, well, I would prefer it if you did it. Sorry, if I did it, that would be counterproductive. So basically, she let me do it myself, and then she would, like, all the while I'm doing it, she would just stare at me, and
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I get it. It's her job, but like you kind of need to like know the room,
yeah, maybe
read the room, lady.
like maybe like you okay, yeah, you work for NHS, and that, I'm
I
sure
found
that's
a
great.
doggo. I
Oh,
found a
nice,
dog.
nice.
I found a cute dog.
I've
Do we have
crushed.
bones?
I may have crushed them all for bone meal.
Aw.
Sorry, man. I was thinking about developing food and stuff.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, if the doggo stays, then we might have then we might get a chance.
I mean, we can like trap him.
Nah, the dog will escape. That's the thing. I have some wheat.
Oh, nice, thanks.
I picked those up recently.
Yeah, just wherever there's place, just drop them down.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm trying to make like a ground level ish place around our house,
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
as you can see.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not going fast, but like hey,
Oh, that's why I wanted wood. I didn't complete my shed.
why do we have two boats? That's
Well,
weird.
so the rationale was I made
Oh yeah,
one to
never
come
mind.
over, and then if someone takes that boat to go back to the island, then I just have another one.
Oh, like a tally.
Yeah, or spare.
That is also a good argument. I do need to make 2 shovels. There you go. We need to hit the bed. It's getting dark.
Can we sleep now?
Yeah.
There we go. Nothing bad is gonna happen now. Oh, I really didn't. Sweet. Right. So,
Um,
um,
I'm still nervous about those skeleton boys. Spooky
yeah. No,
riders.
we basically we need to gear up to take them down.
Yeah, and fast.
So,
The only thing that can gear us up, I saw maybe in the cavern.
oh, the iron.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I did. One of the zombies did drop a iron, but like only one iron ore. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna
it's
start.
not a lot.
I'm gonna start kind of going this way. And maybe sort of make a staircase type of
Oh yeah, sounds
movement.
good. Sounds good.
And then slowly but surely
I
grab all
do
the
hear
iron.
zombie noises, so keep an eye out for that because I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah, for sure.
in the things I hear zombies.
To
Oh,
be
you
fair,
also
I'm
hear
not. Yeah,
skeletons.
I'm not planning on staying down here for too long. I'm just gonna grab the iron that I can see, and then head off.
Is an
Oh
excellent
wait,
plan,
there's
my
there's
friend.
coal as well. Oh, whoop, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you right now, but
The hell is happening?
there may be a skeleton.
Oh, spooky, scaly skeleton.
Hiding in my caves. There we go.
Rock your souls, rock your souls to your spooky mind.
So
It's
now I
not
need.
even October yet, and I'm singing this already. It's embarrassing.
That's fine. It's not like singing Christmas songs in January.
Oh yeah.
It's way worse.
The essential workers, for example, when they work in a store and it's like October or like the end of October, they're already gonna hear Christmas songs.
Yep.
Those poor guys. Those poor guys.
See, in a managerial position as I was, I used to ban Christmas songs altogether from the office.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I definitely agree with that. Okay, fair enough. If it's Christmas Day itself, okay, fair enough. But like, no, we're not doing that. It's always the same goddamn songs. You don't want to be involved in that.
Yep.
Please, for the love of sanity, don't do it. And
Also,
what do these radios things do? And then I'm just
fucking
gonna
Christmas carols and
gonna
shit.
go ahead and then I'm gonna like I don't even celebrate Christmas. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It's like the thing is we have two options. We have Santa Claus or Christmas.
Hmm.
And my family was like, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna do Santa Claus, and Christmas is not for us.
Yeah.
And hence, oh,
Fair enough.
oh shit, I heard an explosion. What
Yeah.
happened?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm all good. I'm mostly good.
So hence that. Yeah, I know, like the
Oh no.
Jewish community doesn't do it, and
No. Well, this is the
like
thing that annoys me is that the Jewish people, the Jewish community does celebrate it, and it's like, well, you know,
yeah,
I
they don't wanna fall behind. Maybe I
maybe.
think
Well, it's the kind
that
of thing
might
where
be a
it's like,
reason.
it's more fuck. Well, here we are. It's more that the Christian connotation has kind of worn off of Christmas, and so at some point there were a lot of Jewish
True.
people who just went like, hey, well, if anyone could just celebrate this, why can't we? It's also uh cultural development of the youth in a way as well, because obviously like uh children who don't celebrate Christmas in their childhood will basically um become embittered, which I can confirm is true.
I I wouldn't say they become bitter, but
No, I'm pretty bitter. um because truthfully
I
like
mean, I don't celebrate it, and you don't hear me complaining.
it's more that when people kind of make it too much of a thing where they celebrate it and it's like, oh, Christmas is great, and it's like Christmas is a joke.
I mean, yeah, true. There's nothing holy about it anymore, except for the 25th, and that's about it.
Well, it's
I go to
it's it,
church, and then I'm like, hey, done.
it's not even the holy aspect of it. It's just that people go like, "Hey, I got this for Christmas. What did you get?" You know what I got.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
exactly what I got. You sly motherfucker.
Just,
You know that I got nothing.
just the creed, basically. The
Yeah,
creed slowly corrupts you.
exactly. That's all it is these days. All right, let me take this tree down. It reminds me too much. Um, but yeah, that's Christmas in a thing. Like honestly,
In a
like
nutshell.
like I don't care if people celebrate Christmas. It's just like, if people complain that by not celebrating Christmas I'm not being cheery and shit, and that I should be more kind of in the spirit, they can fuck right off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Well, what the hell does spirit have to do with anything? Is a sudden day suddenly gonna change my opinion, my views,
They don't
my
even
my
believe
whole
in the
life?
spirit
Exactly. You hypocrite.
or
Like
the Holy Ghost.
if like hey, I'm a holy being myself. I go to church on Christmas and stuff like that because like hey, it makes my grandparents happy, and hey, why
Fair,
not? Let's
fair.
go to church. I do pray a different way. Instead of praying for myself, I pray for the dead. but
That's fair.
that's a whole different topic in its own. But
Sure.
the thing is, not a event or a day is gonna change the way I'm gonna look at life. Like
Of
I'm
course.
it doesn't matter which day. I don't care which day it is. I'm gonna help my fellow brethren
Yeah.
when that time is needed. I'm not gonna do it for the sake of Christmas. Why? So like, it feels like okay, I'm gonna be oh because it's Christmas, I need to do this. No, I'm just gonna do it out of the kindness of my heart,
Yeah. It's the
or
same
that
as
I
it's the same as New Year's resolutions in that exact
exactly.
same way. Where it's like,
It's like,
yeah,
hey,
new year, maybe I should like do something about my life. Or maybe you should do something about your life because you desperately need it. Just a
yeah,
thought.
but with New Year, like, for me, I've actually done New Year's resolutions, and I actually succeeded.
Okay, fair enough.
And the thing is, yeah, I wouldn't say like, okay, hold on, I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, never mind, it's one too long. Anyway, like, the thing is, people, you need to start slow. You need to build it up.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, oh yeah, I'm gonna lose weight and stuff like that. That's a big achievement in its own right, especially for a lot of people who
Well, yeah.
already have problems with walking or like running or anything in that matter.
Also because it's so
And
painfully unspecific. Like, how
yeah,
much weight are you
exactly.
actually talking about when you're actually satisfied with the mission?
Yeah, for example, one of my solutions was a few years ago. I said to myself, yeah, it was actually 2020.
There you go.
2020. 2020 was the year I'm gonna quit looking at 9gag because I look at it way too fucking
I
much.
mean, that's perfectly fair.
And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I also completely shut the fuck up about it with friends and family because I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for myself.
Yeah.
And like, like I'm not gonna sign up to a prescription or like hold anybody accountable for the action that I did. No, I don't want people to remind it I'm doing this. I want only me to remind that I'm doing this because hey, I'm not doing this for bragging rights. I think it needs to be done because it needs to contain my addiction. And
Yeah.
even though it was, yeah, I picked a horrible year because we
Well,
had to
yeah.
stay home. But in the end, I did it. I haven't looked at the site for a year and a half now.
That's pretty good.
A year and 3 months. Okay. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
But
That's a part of resolutions as well, is that you gotta be honest about your achievements as well.
true, 100%. Anyway, we need to hit the bed.
Yep, I'm coming up.
I'm almost done with the pillars, and
Cool.
then I can make some semi good house, and then we can build up from there.
Cool. I'm still collecting iron. So I'm gonna throw some more in the smeltery.
Yeah, don't forget. Let me just do some farming then. But yeah, that's basically with New Year's revolutions, and like you said, it doesn't have to be on that day. You can't just say like, you know what,
Yeah,
fuck it.
exactly.
Tomorrow I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna hold accountable for a particular date.
Yeah, cause
And
basically like it's the same with Christmas in itself as well. As like a lot of people say, oh well, Christmas to me is like a time to see my family. Like like it's the best time to do that, and it's like why? Oh, because it's the Christmas spirit and everything. It's like no, you love your family. So if you really care
yeah,
about your family, why just kind of decide that out of 366 days, 365 days, or probably slightly less, are unsuitable completely. But this one particular day, because of a certain um, social connotation, that's when the day is good.
Yeah, it's. I think it scares people in a way. Like, hey, people also love to push one another. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this, or hey, I'm gonna do that, and then you feel obligated to do it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Even though
But don't
then
be.
you realize that
It's
you're
like,
not. You realize at some point that you're not
mm,
obligated, and then you just kind of sit there. And just go like, well, okay, this was an attempt at something, I'm sure.
true. But the
Strike me
thing is,
down. Oh my
strike me
god.
down.
Oh, they didn't strike me down, and what's more is I'm riding it. I'm riding the bony boy. I'm on the back
Wait,
of a
what?
I'm on the back of a skeleton horse.
No, wait, hold on. I need to be there. I'm getting there with a wooden sword. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. I think the
Can I?
skeletons died. Okay, we need leather, and we need to make some saddles.
Oh, this one doesn't like me.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't actually control them.
I think we. I saw a couple of cows,
Yeah,
and so we can't tame them, I guess.
we can. We just need
But
to make some we just need to make some fences so we can breed them as well.
true. So we're just gonna be this. Where did the Skelly boys go?
I think they died in the sunlight
Nah, that's
somehow.
impossible. They had helmets.
Oh, do you know what? Maybe they despawned
Oh, yeah, that could be true.
because the way that this server
That
loads
could
chunks and
be
stuff like
true.
that. Don't know why the horses are still alive then, but here we are.
I mean, I did see the horse before the skeleton warriors were there, so
Yeah, so maybe the horse is
that's a
like
thing.
different chunk requirements.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm not complaining.
Oh no, absolutely. Um, so let's go over here, I guess.
I'm almost done with the house, or like semi. The pillars are done. Now I need to connect them.
Nice, looking good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result right now. But you know what? I'm gonna make an X, and then I'm just gonna go to town with some wood.
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
So now I just finished this
Oh
structure
yeah,
of.
I have some wheat or seeds. I'm not sure if I can plant them yet.
I'm not too
Nope.
sure.
Do you have a hoe? Because I see two spots with
I
their
don't have
name
a
on it.
hoe. It broke unfortunately, but
Okay, yeah.
we do have some
Well,
stone that you can use to craft it.
yeah, I need some stone.
Yeah, we've
Let me get some
almost got
stone.
15 more iron, by the way. I'm just smelting it all.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Just need to.
Where is the stone? Oh, there it is.
There we go. Just need to fall from a high point real quick.
Why?
Okay.
Food?
Yeah. Honestly, this is just easier.
Fair enough. Why didn't PewDiePie think of this?
Well, I mean, yeah. Let's not go there.
Yeah, fair enough. Nah, the thing was is that just a small side note for everyone who's watching or like listening to this. When me and Ron were like talking again,
Hmm.
this last stream I was there, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, let's do Minecraft again." Yeah, yeah. If he can do it, so can we.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, we're going there. But
Well,
yeah,
here's the thing, because his series is a hardcore series, so he hasn't, he's actually made for his promise, which is zero deaths. But we obviously we're not doing hardcore, so I can
no,
use
but
that
I
fact.
think he died though. I think he died quite a bit.
No, he didn't. Not in this one. In his previous one, he did, but in the current one, he didn't.
No, but like he needs to restart it over and over again. So yeah, if that's that's hella skeptical. But whatever. If he
Yeah,
wants to play it like that way, he can play it like that way. I'm not
yeah.
here to judge.
Well, it's the way that gets him the most views, I suppose, because obviously, like people like that.
Well, I think he points. He's so he's so he's so well. He's so how do you say it? So
Mm.
happy or like so wealthy in his life. I wouldn't say happy and wealthy go well together, but
Not
at
necessarily,
this
but
point he just looks at it and like he makes a couple of videos, and if he likes it, then he will continue playing it.
yeah, I think he's in that
Like
position
also
where it doesn't
he
matter.
need yeah, it doesn't matter for him. And hey, if he loves it, then he will make more out of it. And
Yeah,
yeah, uh, except if there's legal issues behind it. But yeah, that's normal.
yeah, but then
But
I don't think he really has to deal with that much.
oh, really? I doubt it. He
No,
gets flagged down and stuff. He gets flagged down and stuff all the time for music. Like
really?
when he tried to make. I remember there was this. Don't quote me on it too much, but I remember there was an issue of some sort that he was making some sort of music video, making him playing some trombone or like didgeridoo, and he was playing like that Titanic song, and it was horrible. But that was the joke.
Oh,
It was
okay. Well,
horrible.
well,
That was the
this is the
joke.
thing. That's different. That's the YouTube algorithm failing everyone essentially.
Yeah, including their poster boy.
Um, well, I don't know if I would say PewDiePie is their poster boy.
I mean, he better be. I mean,
No, you'd be surprised.
like,
They,
really?
I think YouTube they kind of like him, but they don't really favor him all that much.
I mean, yeah, he has a big mouth at this point. Like, hey, if he hears something, then he's gonna like try and stop it.
It's more like basically
He
what
doesn't
YouTube
bow
is these
down,
days. Yeah,
basically.
it's more like the this basically the platform that YouTube is right now. If you go to YouTube trending, a lot of a particular type of video will come up, right? So
Oh, like the what's his name again? The Jake Paul and stuff.
yeah, I
Those
mean
guys.
not as much these days, but that kind of content for sure. So and that's not the kind of content that he makes.
So
Um,
yeah, true.
so they don't really push him forward that much. That's the thing. YouTube doesn't know what they want on their platform.
YouTube doesn't know what they're doing.
No, not really. Well, they don't know how to keep people on their platform because people are finding fame elsewhere. So
I
like
mean, in YouTube's defense, nobody knows. Nobody knows.
um yeah, that's true.
Is there a single like for real? Is there a single platform in this whole world right now that has the capability of maintaining and keeping
Let
everyone happy
let's get to bed, by
in
the way.
that platform? Yeah,
No, no, there isn't.
it doesn't exist. And that's unfortunate. Nobody cracked the code yet. The only thing that connects us right now is that we all eat, all sleep, and all
Yeah.
breathe air.
Also, we've got some comments.
Oh boy,
Ghost T
what
is
are the
saying
comments?
hello,
Oh,
Lucky.
Ghosty. Hey,
Scaly's
there you
boys,
go,
Scaly
Steve. How you
boys.
doing,
Haha.
bud?
And then do you know who Think Nova is? He says,
Who?
please, Think Nova. He says, please subscribe to me.
I have no idea. Nova.
No.
I only see Ghosty's comments.
Okay. Well, no offense to Think Nova, but I think I think I'm gonna pass. I know this is not how I make friends, but I might just not subscribe.
I'm the expert here. Okay, I'm the expert when making friends with Ron right now.
Yeah.
It's a title I like to keep.
And I'm guessing the way to be friends with me is not asking to subscribe to your channel without actually telling me what your channel is about. Maybe. Like that might be a
Yeah,
start.
that's the first step. That's the first step in life. Like, hey, if you gotta make it a sales pitch, you know.
Yeah, it looks like he's gone.
Oh,
Like as soon as I said that, I saw the line just drop.
oh, that's
Uh,
unfortunate.
well,
That's unfortunate.
See, this is the thing as well, is like, because one of the things that has, I'd say, really changed since last time we played, because I watched it back and I saw that like, at the end I went like, oh, how long have we been recording? Like 15 minutes. Oh, we have to stop now. That's because I was so obsessed with like the idea of like, oh, I gotta make videos under 15 minutes because either that was a platform at the time or that was like the ideal watch time.
I think they're like, you know more about it than I do, but um, I do think there was like a simple system. Everybody was trying to crack the code, basically, of like, hey,
Yeah.
how long does it have to be? But eventually, it just leads to like people's preferences. You know,
Yeah. I'll be honest, like,
like for example, me. You're
mhm.
not gonna make me happy by showing like a 2 hour long video. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Oh,
Like,
for sure.
I don't have the time for that unless it's an audio version and like you can listen to it while you're doing stuff on the side. Let's say you're cleaning shit or
Yeah, like a podcast
working
or
around in
something.
the house. Yeah, like a podcast basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
which incidentally I also have.
And
Weird plug.
weird shameless plug. Nah,
It's my
you're not.
channel. I plug whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Like and subscribe, everyone. Like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
like a subscribe. Yeah. But yeah,
But
like,
like eventually, like if they say like, hey, 5 minute videos are gonna attract people. Yeah, okay, but eventually it just leads to, hey, what is your
attention span.
no what's the video about?
Oh,
Like
your
what's
content.
the yeah, what's the content exactly? Eventually, it leads to the content, and
Yeah,
like, hey, if people have podcasts, okay, then there are gonna be a lot of podcast stuff because people want to grind on that money.
yeah.
People love Minecraft, okay, people are gonna post a lot of Minecraft videos.
People like drug dealing simulator, then there's gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Speaking
anyone
of a
does.
lot of that, I found a pumpkin farm.
Oh, sweet. Colonize it.
Can we? Yeah, let's colonize it. No, I got the pumpkin. Can we make pumpkin pie? What?
Yeah,
Huh?
that's fairly new, I want to say.
How? Just put a pumpkin in the oven and done, or what am I
No,
missing here?
there's more to it. I think you need eggs, as well.
There you go.
Um,
I'm putting the pumpkin there so that it can just sit there happily.
I mean that works.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do with the pumpkin. I'll leave that up to you since you know more about it.
Oh, I don't. I just happen to know that it exists. But that's really the extent of my knowledge there.
Huh? Like a book, like, hey, you can make this. Well, yeah. Like, yeah, if a new item attained, that means you can make this. Stuff like that, you know?
Pretty much, yeah. I can advertise it like a really annoying advertiser, but you know, I don't know if anyone's gonna be happy with that.
Nah, don't do it. Please, don't.
Hey you.
Hey you! Hey
Yeah,
you! Are you boring of having the same old pie over and over again? Well, look no further than the pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie is 100% made out of pumpkin, except for when I put it in milk.
yeah.
This pie is created by many wonderful people who share their love and energy for this product. Go ahead and buy now for $5.99.
That's actually not bad for a pumpkin pie. That's actually
Hey,
decently
hey,
priced,
hey!
I'd say.
My sale pitch worked. Hey, look at me. That's semi-disturbing there.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. I don't know if you know this, but I actually recently wrote and released a music album, and
Yeah,
so
I did.
I now have a TikTok album that is a TikTok uh page that is entirely dedicated to promoting this album. And so basically, I have one video where I have a friend sitting here, and I just go like, "Hey you, yes you, have you listened to my album yet?" And then he goes, "No," and I go, "Why not? Do you think you're better than me? Like, what's going on here?
Ah.
What you're one of those people, aren't you? Yeah, you're one of those people who like tells your friends that you like music, that you like rock music, but really you don't. You're just trying to fit in. Is that what it is? You know, just being all aggressive to him.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, whatever
I'm
works. You
just
know, marketing is a buzzword after all. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all.
marketing is buzz. I haven't heard that.
Uh,
That's a new thing.
that's I mean, it's a personal marketing. Uh, Japt have a hoe.
Oh, I got a hoe for you.
Yeah, please.
There you go.
I did a very stupid thing.
I got a hoe. I got a hoe. Don't quote me on that. I know somebody's quoting me on that.
Someone will, yeah.
Somebody probably will.
Um, basically, the idea of marketing is like, marketing is a buzzword because marketing consists of nothing but buzzwords, often enough. Because like
Yeah,
basically, a
true.
lot of marketing is just saying the right words in the right order.
Yeah, yeah, true. Like they just make some sort of to-do list instead of doing like a words list, and if they tick off all the words, then it's a good sale or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of weird and fucked up,
It is,
but
but
it
you
can
know,
also work against them in a way.
it does.
It works against them as well. Originality is dead.
Because to me, marketing is like, you know, someone going, "Hey, do you need some synergy in your company?" And people
I
just
need
go like,
some
"Ooh,
bread.
synergy." That's the word. Synergy is the word.
Yeah.
He said synergy. That means he knows what's up.
Using expensive words. Yeah. I'm a dyslexic motherfucker, so most of the time when people use uh, strong or like difficult words, I'm just gonna mute myself off then and like, hey, good luck with your product.
Yeah.
You didn't explain it well enough.
You just go sit, 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 sit. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then like, are you stupid? Yeah, fuck yeah, I am. If I'm further listening to you.
Did I stutter? Yes. Well, there's your answer.
Yeah. Oh man, marketing. It's
Yeah.
weird. Like, I get it. We need it in some way, and a lot of people are dying on a hill to like protect it.
Well,
But
it's selling a product, isn't it?
it's selling a product definitely, and you're trying to make the economy flow and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, in all due respect, most of the time, like you have those commercials that are like, "Hello, fellow kids."
Yeah. It reminds me of. Have you ever seen the film called Invention of Lying with Ricky Gervais?
No, I haven't.
It's becoming nighttime again. Basically,
Yeah,
it takes place in a hypothetical world where no one ever lies. Like everyone, they say everything anyone says is what they genuinely believe. And so because
oh,
of it,
so no line filter. Yeah,
yeah, and so basically because of it, they don't have those like those Heineken adverts where like
yeah.
something wacky happens. They have none of that, and they don't have films either. They just have documentary films and nothing else. And so basically, at the beginning of the film, there's this commercial of a guy selling cola, like Coca Cola, and he's saying like, "Well, let's be honest, it's not very good for you, and you might die after drinking a lot of this, but you'll buy it anyway because of the brand name." And then he takes a sip and he goes, "That's actually pretty good." I think to date, that's probably my favorite commercial. Honest to the point, no faff.
Yeah, a lot of people like when it comes to like the fashion industry, a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people don't give a shit like how it actually looks. It just has the Gucci name on it or stuff like that. Just slap a famous brand name on it and done.
Yeah, exactly.
I found that kind of fucked up in a way.
Well, it is, but at the same time, it's like that's modern culture. Like I think when we were younger, I don't think it was any different per se. Where
True, true, true.
where literally
Like I
like people will
definitely
go
get
like,
sucked into it
"Oh,
as well.
yeah," well, people just go like, "Do you have those new Beats by Dr. Dre?" And it's like, No, I've got these headphones from the Action." And they go, "Oh, well, that cost like 15 euros." It's like
Yeah,
five.
I
It,
never understood the price bragging rights. Like, oh yeah. I got this new phone, and it's over 2,000 the euros.
yeah, it's like great.
And then like, what do you have? Yeah, I have a phone that's
I've got my
yeah,
trusty Nokia.
that's yeah, I have a trusty Nokia that was around $20. Oh, trash. Or like people will say like, "Oh yeah, I got this." You don't have that, do you? Yeah, I find it expensive or like
Yeah,
not a
I
good
don't I
product to
don't
have
actually need
in the
it in my
first
life right
place.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Or like ever. That's also a good argument. Ever.
Yeah, like um, in terms of
I've never
headphones,
understood those people. Like, hey, you're poor. Uh,
yeah,
okay.
cool.
what
Yes, I am.
do
Thanks for
you
that
want to
factual
do with that?
statement.
Fair enough. That makes me more smarter with my money than you.
Well, it means you have to be. It doesn't mean that you are necessarily.
I mean, a poor man knows how to handle his money, or like at least tries to.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Gambling exists.
Yeah, true, but like I don't see poor people going to gambling stuff and lose all their money. I see
Oh, they
addicts
do.
to it.
No, they do. Because basically, sometimes they might just go into a gamble with the moderately false
All or
promise that
nothing.
they
Yeah.
might get way more back than they put in, and then they just kind of throw everything away, and they're like, "Oh, how did that happen?"
Yeah. This is why saving exists.
Yep,
Savings.
yep.
They save your ass.
I mean,
Even though the money goes down, at least you have something to save.
well, it's there so that you don't have to scramble for like the cheapest scraps.
True.
Which is basically the situation that I'm in now. I don't actually have a job right now, because I quit. Well, I left my job 2 weeks ago. But because I have a moderate amount of savings, um, I'm not too worried about that right now.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it was I wouldn't say it's a bad choice, but I wouldn't say it's a wise choice either. At least in
Oh
my
no, it's
perspective,
it's it's the right choice.
I would have waited until I found a job and found a new place, and then I just get the fuck out.
That's what everyone says, but the problem is, it's not always that easy.
Nah, that's true.
Because I've been heavily depressed for
Yeah, it's
probably
also
like a
like,
year.
hey, if it mentally breaks you down, yes,
Yeah,
then get the fuck out. But
yeah, it's the kind of thing where as well, like, sometimes you're so stuck in it as well, and you're so drained, energetically that you physically can't look for anything else because it's just too grinding. So, you know. But it's also the
true.
question of like what you want to do in life and how like having a full-time job really fits into that, because sometimes it's not very compatible. Sometimes you got to do part-time stuff.
I mean, the thing is that I like to do tour guide stuff. It doesn't pay all the bills, so like, of course, I need to do something on the side, which I
Of
would,
course.
with all my heart, I would have no problem in whatsoever. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, hey, I need to be very careful in my
Mm,
state of view, or like my state of life. I need to be very careful with the decisions I make because, hey, um, nice and dandy that I can do this, or nice and dandy that I quit my job, but hey, I need to pay my bills. And if you like, hey, if stability, great. I ain't complaining. I'm happy
yeah.
for you. But also, we need to be very careful with the choices that we make in life
Of course.
because
Of
it
course.
will fuck you over if you're not prepared.
Oh no, for sure. But like, you know, um, the problem that I have at times is that the way that we look at life. Oh God, there's a creeper. Please just die quickly and efficiently so I can continue my fucking point.
So,
There we go.
don't
So,
worry, don't worry.
the problem that that I found that we have with life is that we are so meticulously focused on that idea of like stability and like making sure that like we make enough money in life to support whatever. Like basically the way before I left, my manager basically described it as such, right? Is basically um in life you start working because you need to pay rent. Then you start making a little bit more money, and you think to yourself, "Well, I can afford to live a little bit better." So you basically move into a um,
Apartment
yeah, a nicer
or house.
apartment.
Yeah.
And then so now now you live in this nicer apartment. So you keep working in this job that you do to afford the bills that are now slightly higher, or the rent is higher because you live in a nicer place. And you work hard, and eventually you do get a promotion. But now you meet a girl, and then you like her, and you move in together, and now you get married. And sure, she has an income, but at the same time, um, you still have to provide quite a bit for it, because before you know it, she gets pregnant. Now you have kids, and before you know it, um, you've done all that, and life has passed you by, and now you're still stuck at the same old job that you probably didn't even really want to do. The only reason why you're doing it is because you have to pay the bills. And I think there's a weird obsession with that being the case for that. Whereas, sure, my apartment is not the cheapest, but I'm not really burdened with anything else right now. And I feel like that's the right time, especially because you know this is what we know to be, how life works is basically we have to make money, find a job, and then continue with things, I guess. Um, but you and I, we're both still pretty young, right? And the idea of like being under 30, um, for me, I'm barely 25 at this point. Um, feeling stuck in life and feeling like there's This is what life is. It's just basically the constant suffering and constant like having to do something that you don't really want, but all in the name of being able to have bread on the table is incredibly depressing and also honestly
True.
not necessarily not, it's not even necessarily true when you think about it. Is like that it doesn't have to be that way. There's things that we want to do, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life if you don't at least try to do these things. um and you can pick up life honestly pretty much at any point. Conditions are going to be different, and it's not going to be as easy as starting up from a higher point, but it is always going to be possible.
In some ways, yes, and also the life when like the beauty of it all is that you can also reject. You
Yes.
can reject it. Like, hey, you can just say like, you know what, fuck it. I don't want to get married. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
I
I
mean, whether you want to get married is really not up to you, though.
I mean, hey, it's between two partners, and last
That
time
is
I
true.
checked, I need to also agree to marry.
That is true.
Thankfully, I don't have a partner in life, so I don't have to quote unquote torment her.
There you go.
I don't have a partner, so like, hey, it's like a torment. By the way, we need to sleep.
Oh, okay. Let me come up. I'll continue with this digging in the morning. Oh, it might be too late.
It's like some women.
Hmm.
Oh dear, what the hell happened? Some
All's
women
good.
are waiting for their man or like their boyfriend to like pop the question,
Yep.
and like it's torment because a lot of things are going into an individual's minds. They also have something in their minds like, hey, I want to get married at this age, want to have kids, want to have a career,
Yeah.
yada 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 yada. Uh, Same
Yeah.
goes for the men, by the way. Same goes for the men.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah.
But
But you know what they say. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in
it's
the
it's
face.
it, yep, and that's the thing. Like, hey, I don't want to be responsible. And a lot of millennials like me think about it like that. I don't want to be responsible for somebody's life choices.
Yeah.
It's too much. And why the fuck do I need to get? But we're also too stubborn to get involved in those lives.
Yeah.
We're way too stubborn to do it. Which isn't bad. Like, hey, you make your own life choices, I make mine. And if you're not happy that I'm making the right life choices, then fuck you. But uh, like, hey, it's like, hey, you should. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and I want to have kids and I'm gonna do that. Okay, enjoy your life, but you aren't doing it. No, it's not my life choices. But this is wrong.
Is it
If
though?
it's wrong, is it though? Is it though? I don't care even if it's wrong. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be controlled by that sort of shit.
Yeah.
I remember a time when I had classmates and I was always the eldest, and everybody was looking at me like, "Hen, do you have a girlfriend?" No. Why? Oh well, you're getting older now, and now you need to think of like
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird
marrying.
thing to
Then
say.
now you need to think of marrying and this and that. I'm like, no, I don't have that in mind. And the exact woman that I talked to is around 25-ish, and now
Yeah.
she is going to have her first kid. I'm like,
Great.
great, good. I'm happy for you because you really wanted one, but
Not your problem.
it's not my problem. It's also not my solution to fix my problems.
Yeah.
Just because it makes you happy doesn't make me happy. I need. So basically, in their mind, it goes like, "Hey, I want to marry. Okay, to be happy, I need to have kids, have a couple of kids, stuff like that,
Hmm.
and have a big house, yada yada yada. Why?
Yeah.
I don't care. Why?
I mean, if
So
that's your sole achievement
everybody
in life, then yeah, great. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way.
exactly, and I also feel like a little bit of pity in a way. Like, okay, so in other words, to make somebody else's life happy, like have a wife and kids, okay, that's the only way to make myself happy. But what about my health? What about my life?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, good. Yeah, maybe if you get a girlfriend or stuff like that. Why? That's not a good reason. Because, hey, maybe you wanna, and maybe it gets even worse. You know how people are these days.
Yeah.
Fifty
Absolutely.
percent of the 50% of people who get married are getting divorced.
Yeah. Because first of all they can, and second of all because they decide that
Yeah,
you know
exactly. They
they
can and they will.
because they rush into it. That's the problem.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna like. Hey, if it happens, like if suddenly a woman comes to my path and I'm in love and stuff like that, and we're getting married on the stuff, I will eat my words. I'll be honest
Mm,
about it 100%. I will eat my
yeah.
words. But at this
Well.
moment in time, it's horrifying.
Oh no.
It's absolutely horrifying.
The thing is, I think that's a different situation. Because um, basically, there's a difference between marrying because your goal in life is to get married, and there's marrying because you're genuinely in love. That's a different
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
Well, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
a zombie villager. Ooh, that's special.
Yeah, he's down. He's down here in the area I mined into. So I'm gonna face him.
Sometimes I drop something. Keep that in mind.
That's good. I'm just focused on getting my stuff at this point, to be absolutely honest with you. There's also a baby zombie here, but
Oh, those are the most annoying ones.
yeah, he's dead now, so it's fine.
That's good news.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Um,
But yeah, I also had a dip in like 2018, and I got over it, or
that's good.
like at least I think I did.
I think you did.
There's still a big road ahead, but hey,
There always is, to be honest with you, though.
small steps wins the race.
Indeed.
Okay, so I made the first floor. It's not much, but it gets the job done basically.
Cool. Let me build some sort of idea of stairs, and I'll
Yeah,
come have a look.
I was thinking of making a trident formation, like
Okay.
like
Like awkward.
like we made the tip, we made the handle first, and then like one side here, and then a few over there.
Right.
Like
Oh, I see.
this will be a room in itself. This will be like the main room, and then like maybe make a little staircase, like a little bridge goes to that side, and then one goes
Yeah,
to
something
that
like that. Yeah.
side. To make some sort of trident, you know?
That sounds pretty cool, actually. That
I
could work.
know. And just place the beds here. By the way, we can just put the
Oh
beds
yeah,
here.
that's let's do something like
Yeah, I'm gonna make glass. I make glass. I make glass.
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 There we go. Um, Alright, let me get back down in here. What's this shit called? Diorite. There's a lot of diorite in here. I don't know if that's useful in any sort of
What?
way. I don't even know what it is, to be absolutely honest with you.
Sounds dire.
Yeah. Sounds right. I like dio. Cool. Oh, what?
Ugh, Skelly Boy's got you again.
Oh, I forgot to set my
Maybe
fucking home point. Fuck.
you should make a shield.
Maybe.
I think you should. I think you really should.
Let me just collect my stuff real quick. And then we'll take it from there. What did you drop? Rotten flesh.
What?
Zombie villages. Villager.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Then there should be a village nearby, I think. Like, if there are zombie villagers, there should be a village.
In the cave, though. Like, how does that work?
I don't know, man.
This game is confusion.
Hell yeah, it is.
Ow.
Damn, I thought I hit that.
Alright, it's time to get out.
And don't forget to make yourself a shield.
I'll do that when I get back. Let me just drop all my stuff in here. Oh. Wait. Let me...
Hold on. I'll do it.
Okay.
Done.
Sweet. Alright, I'm going back in. Actually, it's nighttime, so let's sleep first.
Yeah, did you bring the beds upstairs?
Yep, they're upstairs.
Okay.
Overlooking the mountains.
Yeah, I have some. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true, yeah. I have some bread if you want.
I'll be alright. There we go. Remember, kids, suicide is always an option.
I wouldn't say that. You're gonna get demonetized as hell.
Oh no! Don't take away the money that I'm currently not receiving anyway, because I'm not actually monetized.
Ah, no, I guess you
Yeah.
can make the
So
jokes then.
basically, this is another thing that happened on this platform. Is about a year ago, I'd say, maybe a year or two ago. They changed the way that people can get monetized, and now you need to have a certain amount of qualifications. One of them being that you need to have at least, I believe, 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, but even
Really?
then,
Okay.
yeah, even then, I don't particularly care. Like that's
Yeah,
a
like, hey, congratulations, you have 1,000 subscribers, which means you can monetize it and you might get 5 cents out of it. Congratulations.
yeah, well that, and also like,
It wasn't worth. It's probably not even worth it.
I mean that, and also like, I just don't really care about like making money on this platform at all, because at this point I am just on this platform for shits and giggles, really.
Yeah, you're basically here to fuck around. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I honestly would do the same. Hey, and if I
Mostly,
get some money out of it, it's not gonna be cheap. I know, it's not
yeah,
gonna be a lot. But hey, if I get 5 cents, congratulations, I make more.
yeah. I mean, ultimately, for me, it's like I don't really want to. Like, I don't think I want to be like a professional streamer.
Oh
Like,
hell
not
no,
not currently.
absolutely not. The
Um,
the way I look at streamers right now, I don't want to be anything near that. The thing is with that's why I like hidden streamers, like hidden like hidden places in a way.
right.
Oh, that's cute. Ron, look,
Well,
come up.
what's going on?
If you jump on the bed, it
Yeah,
like
yeah,
gives you
yeah,
a
yeah.
little bounce.
It's not just that. If you jump from a high point onto a bed, you'll
You don't get fall
suffer.
damage.
I think you might suffer fall damage, but way less than if you fall on the ground.
Oh, good. I remember that if I need to jump up.
Yeah, there's actually a video where PewDiePie plays with Jack Black, where that actually, you know, becomes part of it.
Yeah, that's cute.
There we go. There's a shield for you in the chest.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I think I might need that in the night. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
So let's make some armor.
I don't need it currently because I'm still working around these things.
Okay, then I'll make myself a full set.
Hey, if you have a little bonus and have me something, then I will take it. But
Well, I have
currently at
nine.
this state, I doubt it. I
I
need it.
have 9 ingots, so I can give you like a helmet and some boots.
Yeah, sure. Hey, any armor is welcome. I'm not here to judge. Let's see here. I need glass. Where's my glass? There you
Yes.
go. Glass. Hey,
All right, I'm ready
hell
to
yeah.
mine.
You're ready to mine, boy. And it
Um,
took an hour and a half to like have you get a full armor set.
yep. Unfortunately, this was all of our iron, so I'm gonna have to go for more.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Like we're not gonna I'm not gonna make any big projects anyway, and we don't
Yeah, no,
need wool,
exactly.
so it's like we don't have to shear sheep right now. We do have to think eventually on how to make like fences, fencing sheep, fencing cows, fencing other stuff, and maybe expand the farm a bit.
I need
Oh
torches.
shit! I realized that we need the bucket. We definitely need to.
We do, yeah.
Ooh! We have bones. You know what that means? I'm gonna go ahead and look for
Doggo,
a best friend. Yes.
the one that we haven't spoken about in at least an hour now.
Hey man, listen. The doggo won't be far off. My faith.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, this is charcoal. How did I get that?
Oh, look! I found him.
Nice.
Let's see if it works. Hey, come on. No. Aw. I only had 2 bones and it didn't work.
Right, so let's light this place up.
Oh, I need some more sand. I don't like sand.
Oh, yeah.
Poor, rough, shade. Gets everywhere.
It's irritating, isn't it?
It gets everywhere.
It really, it really does. That's a meme I can never forget.
Yep. They are making a new Star Wars movie of some sorts where they ask Hayden Christensen to come back.
Oh no, TV show.
A TV show.
Yeah, because they're making a TV show for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So they cast him as Darth Vader. Yeah, I know.
I don't know about that. Like, don't get me wrong, it was funny at first, but now I actually have respect for Hayden Christensen to like do. He did Anakin Skywalker.
Do you know what? I don't think he actually minds.
Sorry, what?
I don't think he actually minds the whole like stuff around it.
No, that's the thing. Like, everybody keeps calling him bad and a bad actor and stuff like that, but
He's
I
actually pretty
actually,
decent.
yeah, he's actually really decent. Like
You've seen,
he's not Ewan McGregor. Let's be honest here. But
of course,
like that was perfect casting right there. But Hayden Christensen did actually a really good job, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's so bad. He's so bad. Why is he so bad?" Like he
poor
had some
direction.
lines, but I think he just had bad direction because when he needs to be silent and emotional, like emotional silence, he does that really well. Like holy shit!
Um,
Like
I don't know
the
about that,
this
to be honest with you.
yeah, but like for example, Revenge of the Sith, the scene where he found out that Padme is pregnant,
Yeah,
and they were different. They were on different sides, like different houses, and they
sure.
looked out at the window. It was an emotional movement, and you know exactly what goes in their mind
Yeah,
without speaking, without talking, and not a lot of people can portray that. And I found that beautiful, and I think Hayden Christensen did that really well. And that was just one scene that I have an explanation for.
fair enough.
I don't know. I have a really soft spot for the prequel needs and the prequel movies. I think like
When was the last time you watched them?
uh, 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah,
Because I remember rewatching them when I was oh, I can't remember if I was 19 or 20, but like I rewatched them and I remember crying during episode 1 because I couldn't I didn't realize how I ever thought that was a good movie.
yeah. The first one is bad. Like the first one is real bad, but like the second one
Yeah.
is better. The third one is the best out of the three, hands
Oh,
down.
absolutely, absolutely. Like
I
no,
think I think the third one is even better than part 6.
really.
Yes, I know I'm gonna get flack on that, but I really think like it goes like this, from from the best to worst. Okay,
Okay.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Mhm.
5, 4, then
3, I guess.
3,
Uh-huh.
then 6, then 2, then 1.
Okay. And then the rest we don't talk about.
Oh, I can add them if you want, but like they're all
There's no point. There's no point.
well, okay. Force Awakens is higher than the first one. I'll give them that.
Yep, and
But
that's the
the
only
rest
one.
is just down. The rest is just down.
This is just I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking.
They weren't thinking. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Space
that's
horses. That's just where they're. You know what we need? We need space horses. Why the fuck do you need space horses? Are you out of your mind? Are you high?
I guess they were.
I mean, like, people still complain about the goddamn Ewoks. The Ewoks.
I have no problem
And
with the Ewoks to be honest with you.
yeah, and like Also, I remember, like, I also really hated the fucking porks. I really hated those fuckers.
Yeah, I didn't see a point with those. I think they were only in there
Exactly, they were nothing.
because they were meant to be
Like,
adorable or something, but they weren't. So
at least with Babu Frick, like the small guy who like says hey hey and repairs shit. He actually had a job. He actually had a job, but the rest is like the rest was like, hey, there's a pork, there's a cute thing. That's it.
yeah, I
Is there
really like
anything?
this. I like
Is
the
there
scene where
anything?
Chewie ate the porg almost. He should have
Yeah,
done it.
exactly. It's like, is there anything else besides it being a cute thing? Well, no. Okay, then it's a useless character.
Yeah,
Why the? It's like, hey, you want merchandise? Here you go.
yeah. So I can't respect anyone who has like pork merch. But if you have Baby
I mean,
Yoda
like,
merch, that's different.
Baby. Everybody won't shut the fuck up about Baby Yoda,
Yeah.
but yeah, even that grinds my gears a little bit. It's like, fucking hell, man. Like,
Why?
don't give these, don't give these fucking people like, oh, it's Baby Yoda.
What's wrong
Like,
with
why?
Baby Yoda?
I don't know. I really despise that shit. I really hated that shit.
What's wrong with Baby Yoda? He's just a small creature who has nothing to It's
It's like it's like a force wielding Ewok. It's more like I look at it and it's like, yeah, you're gonna be the merchandise, aren't you? I don't know.
and
I find the Mandalorian to be like. To be fair, I haven't watched it, so I can't really say it.
oh
But
well,
I
okay.
what?
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, I'm not complaining about the story. I'm not gonna say anything about that because hey, I can. But like the merchandise of that fucking thing. Holy shit.
All I can say is just watch it because Baby Yoda. The thing is, I think why he worked as well as he did was because he wasn't advertised initially. Like no,
Really?
yeah, like no one knew what the Mandalorian was really going to be about, and then he just kind of showed up in the end at the end of the first episode, and everyone was like, "What does this mean?" Because we genuinely didn't know what it meant. Um,
Okay. Which season is Mandalorian now anyway?
it just finished its second season, I think, late last year or early this year
Okay.
actually. And it's like 8
And I remember one
episodes.
being fired, and that's about it. Everybody lost their shit when a certain woman, I think, got fired.
Yeah, she got fired. Because she said some ignorant shit on the internet.
I mean, that's what the internet is for. I can like, there's no fucking hiding it. Everyone, everywhere, in their whole fucking life, if they have internet, they have probably said some dumb shit.
Oh, absolutely, but like, I don't know. It's like I don't. I'll be honest. I've been going kind of back and forth on this, like how I feel about it. Um, ultimately, I think there's just some things that just shouldn't be said. And one thing,
Like,
for instance, I think people in Hollywood, right? They have their political opinions. That's fine. They can have them. I just don't think that, the internet is a place to express it. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's better if people just kind of keep that to themselves.
yeah, politics always brings the worst out in people.
Yeah. Especially because people then start exaggerating, and then it's like, well, just please,
Or
just shut up.
or just bully people into becoming that
Yeah.
party.
Do you actually know what the stupid shit was that she said?
No, actually, but I get the feeling I know where this is going.
So basically, um, she started off by like describing Nazi Germany for Jews, right?
Ooh!
Yeah, this is.
Oh! Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
The
basically,
Jews as Nazi Germany.
yes.
What?
So basically, she said, and keep in mind, like her political opinion is like, um, conservative right. So
Okay.
so she did vote, like, say that Trump should be president and stuff like that. So basically,
I mean, like, hey, that's a different story. Like,
no, that's
if
up to
you,
you.
yeah.
I can even agree to a certain extent. But that's not even the problem. So basically, she starts describing that, and she says, like, well, you know, um, history has been rewritten in ways, but one of the things that people might not know is that in Nazi Germany, it wasn't even as much the government beating up the Jews. It was is their neighbors,
Yeah.
because the government told them to. And then that kind of goes on, and then at the end she says, "How is this any different from having a different political opinion these days?" That is a direct quote. That is exactly how she said it.
So she said. So what I'm getting from this from, and I might be wrong, but she thinks that people get beaten up because they have a different political movement,
Different the political opinion, and that
and
is
she thinks people get beaten up for it.
um. Well, I mean, they do. Like, there's been cases where that happens, but
Yeah,
um,
exactly. So
it's just it's just
and I know a lot of places. That's why I keep politics to yourself.
yeah.
Like you vote anonymous. There's a reason why you have a right to vote anonymous.
Yep.
You lose your job.
Well, she
Some
did.
people lost. Some people lose their job because they vote for a different political movement. It can be left, it can be right, it can be center, it can be independent. It doesn't matter. Like if you vote a different way compared to like what your boss did or what the company did, and they found out, they will look at you. First of all, they will look at you weird,
Yeah.
and they might just kick you off because you have a different political movement. And like, don't get me wrong. I think if you vote for Trump or if you voted for Biden, uh, if you talk with me about it, I say pick your poison
Yeah.
because that's literally it, at least in my opinion. But I'm not going to shun them for voting for Trump, or I'm not going to shun them for voting for Biden,
No, but
and I'm not going to get them fired because they voted for Trump or for Biden. Because hey, that's the beauty of this country,
yeah.
or like
Any
any
democratic country, I guess.
modernized country.
One nice
Um,
democratic country.
yeah, you can think you can vote whoever you want and won't receive repercussions for it. But right now, I look at it and, like, let's say her case, she got fired because she has that opinion.
No, 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 no. You misread that whole thing. Not because she
Okay.
had that opinion, but because she likened having that opinion and being shunned for it to being a Jew in Nazi Germany.
Oh, she thinks she is a Jew in Nazi Germany herself, in America, or something like that.
So basically, the whole point
Yeah.
of that story was her having the opinion that she has, or anyone having the opinion that they have and being beaten up over it, is the same as being a Jewish person in Nazi Germany.
Oh, so it's basically a huge exaggeration of like
Yeah,
what's going on.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it.
Which,
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
yeah, that is fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up because I don't see any fucking concentration camps in your place.
For
I don't
Republicans, I
see.
guess.
I don't see your community get yeeted off to the concentration camps.
Nope.
That's like the the thing is lately, and I'm blaming not politics, but I'm blaming the internet for this.
Of course.
People use the word Nazi or concentration camps way too easily. It doesn't have any weight anymore,
No, it doesn't. Huh.
and I find it horrifying because eventually we might come to we might come to a moment where people might say like, "Oh, look over there, he's a Nazi," where I have to say then, is he though? And that's a horrible,
Yeah,
horrible statement
even
to
though he's
have.
clearly wearing a swastika, and you're like, is he?
Is he though? Yeah, exactly. And it's like, because it has been used so many goddamn times, it loses its value.
Oh yeah.
Because like, hey, if you don't agree with me, you're that person, or like, hey, if you do this, you're evil, or it doesn't it loses its value. But
Yeah, you can't quantify
that
evil in that way.
yeah, it's like
Also,
at
what
least
is evil? What is evil? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly. Like, do you know what's evil? Yeah, that's a Nazi.
okay.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
like,
there's also
hey,
Soviet Russian fascism.
there's also Soviet Russia. There's also communist China. There's also this. There's also that. There's raiders.
You know,
There's
there.
horrible people. But you can't just focus on one particular set of people.
No, you can't.
That's impossible. Because okay, let's say all of the Nazis are gone. All of them.
Let's say.
Still evil. They're still evil in this world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
but all the Nazis are gone. Yeah, but evil is still going at large, my friend.
Yeah. It's the problem is, well, this is the thing. I don't think people can properly define
I
evil.
wouldn't say, yeah, I would use a different word for it, but
Yeah.
like they overused the word. They've overused the
Yeah.
word, and
Because the
they've
problem
overused the
is,
word,
yeah,
and the meaning it lost its value.
yeah. Because to me, like, what is evil? Like, what is good? You know, you can't tell people how to think or be. Like, that's the whole point of, I guess, being in a constitutional democracy. Um, is you can't tell people that the way that they behave or feel or act is wrong. Like, for instance, if I'm told that, um, you know, well, what would be these days a controversy? Oh, if I were to say I don't believe in transgenderism or anything like that, not that I don't, I'm just saying, you know, if I
No,
were to say
you're
that,
making an example. You're making an
yeah,
example.
if I were to say I don't believe that like something like gender dysphoria exists or something like that, they could say, oh, well, guess you're evil then. But what quantifies my opinion as evil? Like, what
Yeah.
exactly did I like? Do I just go like, well, I I am a transphobe and therefore all the trans people must die? I
Oh, I remember a comment that I had where like um, people try to push their sexuality at me,
mm-hmm.
and that's kind of a bad choice because one, I legit right now like being asexual in some sort of kind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's really comfortable, and when people find out like, oh, you're cute and stuff like this, like, thank you, but I'm not interested. I'm not in the
Yeah,
mood. I don't want any. I don't want any part of it. Oh, because I'm trans, isn't it? No, no. I just don't want a relationship, and I don't want to be with you. I'm
yeah,
not in the mood. Oh, you're just a transphobe. It's like, no, I don't. I don't hate trans people. I just don't want to date you.
yeah.
You are becoming the problem,
That's the
and I
problem
don't
is
give a fuck what you are.
when people make their identity the same as a group,
Exactly.
where it's like,
Then you're just.
mm,
Then why the fuck? Why the fuck do you even begin?
yeah.
Why the fuck? Okay, you're congratulations, you're trans. Now what? Do you like?
Would you like a medal? I don't
Would you
have
like a
one.
medal? Would you like a? Are you getting a better job now? No, you're not getting a better job. You still
Yeah,
have to do like, which is still in every
sure.
right.
I mean, not saying that I have a problem with trans people. I think if people want to live that way, or if
No,
they,
but I think
sorry,
like, hey,
if they identify as such, then yes, great. That's
no,
your
but
life
if
sorted.
I have a job offer, I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at the capabilities of
Yeah,
the
the
person,
merit.
not the sexuality.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care what you. I don't care
yeah,
what you would like to fuck. I don't care if you like women, men, transgendered people. As long as it's legal, and
yeah,
if you're qualified for the job, I'm gonna hire you.
yeah.
Done.
I mean, I might just open a spice store one day and only hire, like, exclusively hire gay people,
Oh yeah.
just for the fun of it, you know. Just go like, well, you know, I know that I am straight, which means that I cannot be an employee here, but uh, you know, I only hire gay people.
It's like, hey, at some places, like for example, working at the Walla,
Okay.
um a lot of people, if you want to work there or if you want to do administration or stuff like that, not as the prostitute itself, but like administration or
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
working on the
The
side,
manager.
the manager, the middleman, like money arrangement and stuff like that.
Yeah,
They are asking for asexuals.
makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Don't
Because
don't want to
the
ruin the
thing is,
goods.
sorry,
Don't want to ruin the goods.
no, not only that, but also that the women won't seduce the manager.
Ah, that's way more clever than I thought that would do.
Yeah, exactly. And they so that the people won't get seduced by it. So like, hey, can you do this and I give you a good time? No, I'm not in the mood for that. No, please. Now, please fill in the papers and fill your administration because
Yeah,
this needs to happen.
do your job, lady.
You do your job, lady or man. I
You
don't
do
care.
yours, I do mine. Just don't do
Exactly.
yours on me.
It's like it's brilliant, and then I get it. Like then, okay, then you need to like because of that reason, in that industry, in that environment. Okay, then I fully understand it. But Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
Congratulations, you're trans. Here's a job.
yeah. If only.
If only. No, I wouldn't say that. I've a nephew now who used to be a niece,
Okay.
and he is he's really happy with it. So, like when people trans, from my experiences with him, when he told me and he told his friends, "Oh, diamonds! Woo!"
Yes, yes, I did. I didn't want to interrupt, so.
You know, when he told his family and his friends, and then eventually me and the rest of the family, like, hey, I think I'm a male in a woman's body. I
Hmm.
want to translate. It's like, hey, first they were like, hey, I support it. We support it, but keep in mind, uh, because really everybody thinks like we're gonna lose our shit. Like, oh, that's not, you shouldn't do that. Blah 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 blah. You shouldn't
Yeah,
do that. No, the first thing that a parent officially thinks about is the surgery, the
of course,
medication that they need.
of course.
It's it will fuck up your body if you're not careful, and it's something that you can't take back.
Yep.
And that was legit the first thing that my uncle and my aunt thought about first.
Which is fair.
How is it gonna affect? Yeah, but like everybody, then a lot of people think, oh, that's transphobic and stuff like that. No, that's just looking out for a child because
Yeah.
legit, your body will get fucked up
Yeah.
if you transition from a woman to a man. You can't go back, and not only that, but you also will lose the power of creating life, literally.
Yes, you do.
And you really need to think about it first, and that's why like the trial process, it took him years to officially get in. He's still waiting for his passport, by the way, to like officially stay there as a man.
Yeah,
But holy shit, it takes so long.
it
But
really
it's
does.
understandable because, like, hey, it
It's
is something
irreversible.
that you really need to think about. Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
irreversible.
Well, the thing that kind of comes up a lot on the internet, unfortunately, time spent on the internet is sometimes time wasted, I suppose. But what a lot of people
Oh,
seem to
definitely.
feel when you're trans as well is that um surgery isn't necessarily required. So basically, just identifying as a different gender is good enough because that's how you feel. So the transition isn't actually required for a lot of them.
Yeah, but the thing is, in your past, uh, you might just say that, but it's not gonna change your fucking passport.
Of
It
course,
will say like, hey, this and this and this and that. It will keep continue to say it like that,
it wouldn't
which is
surprise me.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's like laws being developed to you know, um, go around that. I guess because there's a lot of people.
Uh,
Basically, there's a lot of people these days who identify as a gender as well that aren't like physically defined genders.
oh yeah, yeah.
Like of
I
the
mean, like,
1,000 something genders
yeah, but the thing
situation.
is, eventually it comes out of my pocket, and
What do
like,
you mean?
hey, if you want to, well, let's look at like this: the bathroom discussion. Like, if you want to have a
Yeah,
transgender bathroom, okay, fair enough. But as somebody who worked in the restaurant industry, or like in
yeah,
the
yeah,
restaurant industry, cafes and stuff like that, they are required. They must have two bathrooms for each gender. That's a requirement.
yeah,
If they make a role to make transgender bathrooms, a lot of businesses, a lot of like a lot of bars, a lot of restaurants will shut down, and we'll have to, as soon as possible, make another bathroom
Well, you can.
to reach those
Can't you just have
qualifications.
a disabled toilet? Problem
No, that's
solved.
yeah, but then you're gonna offend the disabled people. Exactly. So you're
Yeah,
fighting you're fighting against something that you cannot win. And
yeah,
eventually, because everybody has to make new toilets in that industry,
yeah,
then it comes out of my tax money. I will have to pay for it. Everybody has to change their ways because they want to have their own unique bathrooms, and it will fuck you over
yeah,
financially. It will financially ruin you. Right now, restaurant owners are in their houses crying because they can't earn any money, or like barely any money that they used to be. And now the transgender bathroom needs to be added. It will ruin them.
yeah. I will.
They can't financially compensate it. It will be considered illegal to have a restaurant because they don't have the required bathrooms. And this is just one argument. There's many,
Yeah.
which I think, like, if what the hell did you do?
Hmm?
You made
Oh,
another chest?
yeah. I made the chest to kind of like sort things out,
Oh, okay, fair enough. Um,
cause basically it's becoming a mess.
and those are requirements. Everything has to change. It has, like, it's not only making you like, if you want to accept more genders or stuff like that, okay, but it will not only affect you, it will also affect me. It will also affect my business.
Yeah, but this is the problem: is they don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause why would they?
I,
It's
I
it's
find
it's
it.
their problem, right? Well, it's their thing to deal with, right? So
It's like, hey, it's not my problem. Yes, it will be. You will financially ruin me. And the laws are gonna be nice about it. Like, oh yeah, 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 doesn't matter. No, I will get my
yeah,
businesses will be considered illegal. I have to spend a lot more money on creating another bathroom
Yeah.
to make it.
That's the thing. It's the problem that I found with this, like, very much is it's an unwinnable debate because
Yeah.
from one end, to make sure that to basically when arguments based on feelings become proper arguments, that's when we kind of have a problem where you can't win anymore because you can't say much of that. You say I can't provide the I can't provide the amenities that you need to, exercise your gender. Because if I do, I will literally not have enough money to actually run the rest of it all to actually, make a living. They'll just say, I don't care. I am a human being. I have my rights.
Yeah, and I have
Um,
my rights to complain.
yeah, but you can't because, what are you gonna do? Deny them service based on, their gender?
I don't know. It's like services is a bit different though, because like, hey, a restaurant can always serve people. They will always serve you, no matter what, unless you're being a dick and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
um,
Well, I
it's like,
think,
hey,
yeah. I think the only thing you can really do at that point is just not have toilets.
yeah, just go outside.
Yeah. There's a bucket.
That's the thing. Like, hey, eventually they just look at you like, I don't care, and then you're gonna be exactly the same because, like, hey, listen, uh, when people, I do think people underestimate how much it will affect other people's
I
lives, other
I
people's choices.
I don't think they underestimate it as much as the fact that they just kind of focus too much on themselves to really
Like,
make a problem out of it.
uh, the I don't know. It's like sometimes they think about it like, hey, this is something I come up for my rights. Okay, fair enough, but you do realize this will economically will ruin me, right? What do
Yeah.
you mean? And then you have to explain everything, but they won't listen.
Well, this is the thing. Like, basically, uh, slightly different topic, but similar situation. I saw
Sure.
a thing like a news um a report in an Australian TV channel, and in it there was this talk about potentially in the army setting a limit cap for the amount of male soldiers
Oh
that they
yeah,
can have.
I've heard that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, like, it would be like there couldn't be more than 50, like not more than 50% of the Australian army can be male. And so basically, there was a whole interview with a woman about this, um, against a man, and basically they said, well, do you not like having these statistics? Do you agree with the fact that it could potentially like prevent you from hiring the best person for the job? And she said, well, not if the best person for the job is a woman, because if they would only consider men all the time, then she wouldn't be considered. And it's like, no, but women do get considered. And she goes, yes, but a man would get that job, whereas a woman potentially deserves it. And it's like, well, hang on. So the only way to make sure that a woman can potentially earn that job is by making sure that her main competition is taken out. So you're
You
not
got him
getting.
there.
So basically, yeah, no, but she kept saying like, well, you don't, because she couldn't understand where her logic was going wrong. Like she kept going like, well, no, because the best person for the job might be a woman. It's like, but that, but you're what? What you're saying doesn't what? So I think it's kind of,
The window screams like error.
yeah. I think it's kind of ignorance based on the fact that they have they have their own thing that they're dealing with, and they're externalizing it in a way that basically they're calling attention to it, and instead of really thinking about the implications of what they're saying, or the the things that what they're saying might mean. They're just they're just focusing too much about like on they're focusing too much on the problem it's that they believe they're having.
True.
I mean, no, that's a bad way of saying it. They're focusing too much on the problem that they have, and they
Yeah.
basically
That's might
yeah,
be better. Yes.
and then they justify everything going with that by saying, well, this is my problem as a person of this gender, race, or whatever. It's my human right to demand that these problems get solved. And
I
there's
don't
not
know if
much
it's
there's
that.
not much you can say against it because it's true. It's true. They do have a right for these problems to be solved, but at the same time, um, by we also have a human duty even like collectively. This is why I'm an individualist these days, but like we have a social duty to make sure that society works in the benefit of as many people as possible. Because you can't make everyone happy, so you need to make the majority happy at least. And
True.
so and so the things that get considered in that case is the common good, which is things that the majority of people agree on is what is needed. Um so for instance, like basic human rights is for instance like a right to education. I don't think there's anyone who says that education is needless or and should be banned for everyone. I think like even the people who don't believe in education will not deny other people from the right of having an education. So that's like one thing that's common good, and I think the list goes on and is not necessarily the point. Um, but the point is that by having these specific issues, you are going against the common good. Because now the problems aren't really even about people anymore. It's just about you. And by focusing on the problems that you have, you are creating a situation where basically the entirety of society has to change just to benefit you. And the problem is because of all the social developments that we have, this can't really be denied. So,
Uh, I would have used a different word. Like it um I would have said it has less value compared to what's going on around in the whole world.
I wouldn't say it has less value. I mean, because ultimately,
I
like
mean, hey, I'm more focused on defending our let's say I'm more focused on let's say war
sure,
than than what's go than for example what shall we do with all the new street signs, say it like that.
yeah,
Okay, time to sleep.
yep. I moved my bed by the way. I wanted to be in the corner.
There you go.
Cool. Um, yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, war is another thing as well because first of all, being in two, yeah, let's say two European countries right now. What war are we actually fighting right now?
Yeah, but war. I'm just using an example because
Yeah,
like that's the best example I could come up with. But
fair enough.
there's
Um,
there's always something. Eventually, we need to realize like, hey, what's the bigger picture? What's the bigger problem?
yeah. Well, basically, yeah. So
And
let's forget war because I think that's kind of an off example. But
yeah,
let's
okay,
say let's
fair enough.
say let's say infrastructure. You know,
Infrastructure, yeah.
should we move away money from the budget for infrastructure to go into the appeasement to uh transgenderism? We'll
Um,
we'll have happier he's and she's and z's and whatever might be in between, but our roads are shit and our trains aren't functioning as they should, which they already aren't. So good luck with that.
I would legit think, but this is just personally me, I would focus more on infrastructure. And the reason is simply
Common good.
the common good. Exactly. I would focus more on that because, hey, this is a bigger common good than the transgender people. Plus, I don't want to see transgender people as special people. I despise that term. I despise that movement. I despise that. Okay, if you're transgender, then you have a higher you're more beautiful or something like
Yeah.
that.
Or you have a
I don't
higher
like that.
like sense of what life is about or whatever.
Exactly. Like congratulations, you
You
select
know
you're
who
gay or
you
something
are.
like
Good
that.
job.
Congratulations, you know who you are, but how
Now make me a sandwich.
congratulations, but not everything is about love. Not everything is about who you are. As for unfortunately, keep that in mind. I
Yeah.
want to make that very clear. The world is a cruel place, and
Yeah.
okay, congratulate you got who you finally got who you wanted to be, but will it have an impact in your social life? And if you say yes, then how? Well, people will hate me. Okay, then negative. Okay,
Yeah, so you
then it
should
will.
change the law so that people can't legally hate
So
you.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Congratulations, you made a lot of people worse just for your sake. And do you now get a better job? No. Do you now get some extra payment from the government? Well, no. Do you now get a lover? Well, no. It's like people, really think.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Ultimately, what it
It's
really
it's
boils down to,
it's
when you really think about it,
like
when what it all boils down to is people don't want things thinking about how to get there and everything. People are just thinking about the result that they want to achieve, and
yeah.
just going like, okay, well, let's just get the result then. But it's not about the result. It's about getting to that result in a way that we can all sort of um that we can all kind of agree with there. Like Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor was anything else. Um,
The thing is, yeah, it all leads to what I said earlier. Um, Repercussions. If you really think that making this decision will benefit everyone, you're sorely mistaken.
or
Deeply sorely
or
mistaken.
you gotta come up with like numbers and shit.
Yeah. The thing is, like, hey, um, because, like, hey, if this is legal, okay. Uh, let's say, like, hey, this is legal, okay. Let's say, like, let's make all the hard bricks legal. Okay, fair enough.
Sure.
However, a lot of kids are now gonna do a lot of those drugs
Yeah.
because it's legal. A lot of police forces will lose their jobs because they have been retracted because all those drugs are legal.
Yep.
I'm already like, okay, so a lot of people lose their jobs, or maybe perhaps even gain them, but however, it's in a different category because because drug sellers won't hire police force, so the police force has to look for different jobs now. And let's not forget, the hospitals might get overfilled or get fuller by kids who have done a lot of drugs, so like elderly or like other people who do a lot of drugs, yada 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 yada.
Yeah. Those grandmas with
Sometimes,
their drug problems.
sometimes, sometimes repercussions are just completely ignored,
Well, yeah,
or
because it's
like
about the result. It's all
It's
about the
about the
results.
results, and it's horrible.
It's
It's
you
utterly
know what? It's
horrifying.
exactly like that one Family Guy episode where they made marijuana legal in Rhode Island,
Oh yeah,
and
true.
and
Yeah.
everyone just fucking stopped caring about stuff, and basically the town just went to shit because everyone was so chill about everything. They were like, yeah, well, what's the problem?
What's the problem?
And economically, that town then severely regressed. Ah, shoot. Gonna have to come back here.
Oh, damn it! Fuck. Can't do it. Shit. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go here. God damn it. It's only about the results and not the
Yeah.
repercussions. Like, hey, okay, what are you gonna do with all the, like, hey, transgender bathrooms? Okay, what are you gonna do with the prescription? What can you do with the licenses of every restaurant in the whole goddamn country?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna give them prescriptions right now? Are you gonna give them some sort of loans to create those bathrooms?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, hey, if you want to do it, fine. Like, I'm not a restaurant owner. If you want to do it, fine, but be very careful why and how to prevent shit like this happening.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, hey, and I might be alone on this one, but I seriously think it will get fucked over.
You know, it just might do.
Oh, fam, it definitely will. Okay, I'm gonna get the fence that you made right over there. I'm gonna steal it.
That's unfortunate, but otherwise fine.
Why? Why?
Uh, well, because I put it there.
Yeah, but for what? What's the purpose?
Well, initially it was to have cows in there, but then I realized I didn't actually make a gate, so here we are.
You need more than those to, like, put cows in, you know?
Well, I need bait.
Oh, you already have a lot of bait.
Oh, we do actually. Let me do it now. Actually, let me get some cows over here.
Yeah, make the gate.
Hmm.
Make the gate first.
You know what? You make the gate. I'm gonna go collect some animals
Okay.
and then stuff them into this small cage.
Yeah, on it though.
Space is overrated. What up, little pig? Would you like some wheat?
Casually approaches pig.
Come with me.
If
Hello,
you want to
sheep.
live.
More sheep. Very good. No, pig, keep up. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, I don't think he actually cares about wheat.
No. It's cows.
Cows and sheep. Okay, sheep,
Yeah.
follow me. Come with me, bony horse, if you please. You don't. You know, let's start with 2 sheep.
I think horses want carrots.
Well, this is a skeleton horse, so I don't think he really wants anything.
Bones?
Perhaps.
We do
Oh,
need to sleep
uh-oh.
though. What's wrong?
The sheep may fall.
We need to sleep.
Alright. Wait,
I'm looking at the Oh, hi, I'm new here. Alexia YouTube.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, I might have completely ignored you. Sorry.
I didn't actually say anything. Um, Alexia, YouTube, I'm new here. Welcome to the
Welcome.
stream. This is like a one of. Usually, I don't actually stream for this long. We've been at this for
Yeah.
like 2.5 hours.
I
So
think we're also gonna round this up real soon, though.
yeah,
Once I'm done with the pillars, I'm gonna go. I think I'm good.
yeah, fair enough. Um, good thing that you're new here. Unfortunately, it's all for naught.
I wouldn't say like, hey, the project might take a while, but I'm doing the pillars. I'm trying to do the pillars,
Yeah, exactly.
and after I'm done with the pillars, then I'm gonna call it quits.
Fair enough.
It was basically also like because this is the start.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the start of a beginning, my friend.
This is the beginning of a beginning. In the beginning,
In the beginning of the singing, with the singing.
is in the beginning, in the beginning, begin, in the beginning.
Oh yeah. Oh man, Ugandan people. They're hilarious, but also amazing people.
They're very funny to see mess up.
Have you seen their movies?
Oh yes.
They're
Oh
the
yes, I
most
have.
amazing movies I've seen ever.
You know, I'm still obsessed with this concept that they have of the video Joker.
Oh boy.
Like I might just move to Nigeria and like start a new career.
Who Killed Captain Alex? Amazing classic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why are you still alive? Why are you running?
Yeah.
Why are you running? Or that interview, like, yeah, it was also about gays. Like, the interviewer did know nothing about gays. Like, he didn't
Yeah.
know anything about the gay community. He didn't know anything whatsoever. He just didn't know.
Yeah.
He got a trans right activist in there. He just straight up says like, "Thank you for coming. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay?
I mean, it's a
You are
fantastic
gay.
question. It's a fantastic question.
You are gay. Yeah, but I'm a but I'm a male. I'm a male. I have I have a wife. Okay, so but who is gay then? Who is gay? Well, not me. I just have my wife. And you have sexual intercourse? Yes. Yes, but not a lot lately. Doesn't that make you gay? It's like he doesn't understand. He just follows. He just tries his best to understand it.
He tries, but he can't.
He tries. He tries. He legit tries, and I find it really sad. But like, it's amazing.
It
Like,
is. It truly is.
he's trying his best. But the thing is, like, a lot of people think, oh, that's offensive. That's offensive. No, he tries.
This is what
He
they
does
know.
his best. This is what he knows. This is what he. This is what he's trying to understand it. Make him like be kind to him and let him understand. And he actually did in the interview until a pastor came along.
And then
And
went,
that man,
"You are
and that
gay. I must
man,
help you."
and that man. Well, let's say that man was unique in its own kind because he. Let's just say he brought a lot of vegetables to demonstrate.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. I don't think I like this.
That's alright. The thing is, that was the beauty of it. Like, but the thing is, like, when I watched that interview, the interviewer
Mm-hmm.
was just asking questions because he doesn't know, and it's pretty unique because everybody knows what a gay person is, so like who is gay, and he doesn't know. So you're like, okay, how does he look at it in life? How does he understand it? Because everybody already has his mind up, and it's so refreshing to see like somebody who doesn't have a certain mindset yet.
Yeah,
He doesn't think gays are evil. He doesn't think gays are wonderful people. He doesn't think anything.
he
He
just
just
wants to
asks.
understand.
He just wants to understand, and that's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful because he doesn't scold. He's being polite. He's being nice. He just asks these questions, which are hilarious because we already know the answers.
Well, it's not even that. It's just they're hilarious to us because we like in modern society almost we can't imagine not knowing um
True.
like not knowing what a gay person is or like what they're about or what what makes them tick. um and so I think because of this knowledge as well, it's like it's the same thing as like watching that Friends episode where Chandler gets a laptop and he's like, this baby has 1 megabyte of RAM. We laugh because nowadays like one
Yeah,
gigabyte
true.
is even laughable. I just think it's funny because of this um you know
And what are you gonna do on it? Play games and stuff.
yeah, exactly. I think it's because we have this sort of bias that kind of stems from being in this age and like observing technology very differently. And I guess for that
That is
interviewer,
true.
it's like observing society very differently, where it's like gay people are not that weird these days. Like, I mean, I only know a few, but like, when I meet them, I don't just go, "Huh,
Hello,
a
hello,
gay
gays.
person?
Yeah,
How original."
yeah.
Um, oh, this is a gay bar. Well, that explains a thing or two. These mountains are really interesting. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. There's something. That's the thing is I think people are predominantly ignorant people as well. I think are trying to fight the idea of ignorance, which is always funny to see when
It's
people are
true.
like when people are saying like, oh, how could you ask this person why he's gay? Like you're fucking unreasonable and disrespectful. And it's like, well, no, they just don't know. Like as a child, when you learn where babies come from, I don't think there's ever two men in the mix.
True.
Except sometimes when the guy like, well, when a man and a woman really love each other, but the man feels a bit weird about it, they get a second man in, and the guy just the first man just watches.
Yeah, I think. I mean, then we're gonna talk about fetishes.
Yeah, that's a whole different
That's
story.
a whole new level.
Oh my god, a llama. Come with me. I don't care if you're a mountain creature, you're coming with me.
Yeah, he's close to the mountains, so yeah.
Come with me to my farm. I will give you everything a llama could ever ask for.
Hmm. Don't give him too much hope.
No.
Let's just say it like that.
Hey, a fox. Ooh, I touched the fox and I teleported. That was
What?
weird. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
What?
internet exception. The external host has lost its connection.
Try
Oh, I
reconnecting?
think we're over the 3 hours.
Oh, that's fine because I actually have a lot of hours saved up. So this server will terminate itself in 6 hours and 4 minutes.
There you go. I got back in.
There you go. This is the thing. So if anyone is interested, I can never. Oh, you're seeing all the stream details. I don't care. If anyone is ever interested, and I cannot recommend this because this is ludicrous and dumb, but there's this website called Skynode that will host Minecraft servers for you. And there's paid versions as well, but we're using a free version because we decided this isn't actually worth money. So
You already got my Minecraft account. I don't want to pay for more.
yeah, and Minecraft Realms cost money as well for some reason. Cost like what,
I
5
mean,
pounds a month?
Microsoft.
Yeah.
So, are you really surprised?
No, I'm not really surprised about microtransactions at all these days. But basically, so this Skynode place has an interesting deal for you, and so they can host a free server of about 2 gigabytes of RAM, which we're experiencing right now. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get back now. And so basically, it's free, but your server will be suspended after 3 hours, and then will be deleted after 72 hours of being suspended. And on top of that, you can watch ads. Like, I had to watch an ad to initially open the server. That's one thing. But every 10 minutes you can watch ads, and it will add an hour and a half to the timer, up to 12 hours. And sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes the ad is like 10 minutes or so. Sometimes it's a very long one, and also not a very interesting one. But basically, if you were a Minecraft gamer and you want to do some lit gaming on Minecraft online with your friends, then this service might not be for you. Because it's intrusive as hell.
Anyway, I've done the pillars. I think I'm gonna call it quits now.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna kill this creeper real quick. Job done.
No, not my place. No, I just filled up the place. Oh man.
We'll be alright. Look. Oh. I can get more. It's fine.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm working on it.
There you go. There you go. Cool. So,
Neat.
Jack1 Creative is asking, can I play with you guys? That's awkward, because we're about to
Yeah, that's kind of
end
awkward
this.
now.
Yeah, but tell you what, because obviously, like, we've started something now. I'm happy to continue this at a later date, like
Same.
next week or something. So, Jack1 Creative, and I can't believe that I'm doing something as scummy as this, but why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And then next time when we go live, we might
You
have
might
you
get
on.
notified.
Yeah, you get notified, and you might join in. I say might because I'm carefully choosing my words. But yeah. Thank you very much for joining me, Mr. LuckyDutch. It's been good to
No
catch up.
problem. The pleasure was mine. The pleasure was mine. It was
That's good to
great
hear.
talking again.
Yeah, it absolutely was. It's obviously very very interesting to, like, after several years of, because I'll be honest, like, as far as I'm remember, maybe I'm like forgetting something, but as far as I remember, that hardcore series that we did at the time may have been the actual last time that we actually spoke.
I
I don't remember speaking after that.
I don't remember either. Maybe.
It's
I'm
entirely
not
possible.
sure.
So yeah, there we are. But yeah, we'll definitely talk about doing this again sometime. If nothing else,
Definitely.
maybe same time next week. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. It was
Um,
fun. It was
it
definitely
was
fun.
fun for sure. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.